In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. Well, we've been watching Paul as he was falsely accused and lied against. Of course, all that's coming from the devil. He's the father of lies, and he's the accuser of the brethren. And so the devil is using these religious leaders, these Jewish leaders, to trump up charges against Paul to get him killed. They started out by causing a riot. Hopefully, the folks would kill Paul. But that didn't happen. The government intervened, and so Paul now has gone before government official and another government official, and he's been with Felix. And Felix said, I'm not going to make a decision about this case until the commander who intervened and saved Paul from the riot, until he comes down and gives me his side of the story. So now we're going to finish chapter 24 in Acts. I'm going to read verses 23 through 27. And here's what they say. Felix gave orders to the centurion for him to be kept in custody and yet some freedom, not to prevent any of his friends from ministering to him. So that's where we ended yesterday. But some days later, Felix arrived with Drusilla, his wife, who was a Jewess, and sent for Paul and heard him speak about faith in Jesus Christ. So Felix brings his wife into the picture, and so Paul says, oh, good, here's another one I can tell about Jesus. But as he was discussing righteousness and self-control and judgment, see, that's things that come out of the true gospel. Oh my goodness, you have control because Jesus lives his life through you. You live in righteousness because it's been given to you as a gift. Judgment is for the devil. You've already come into judgment if you believe on Jesus. That's in John chapter 5. Well, Felix became frightened because the light shining on darkness will scare the one in darkness. And so Felix said, go away from the present, and when I find time, I will summon you. At the same time, too, he was hoping that money would be given to him by Paul. Therefore, he also used to send for him quite often and converse with him. See, usually, if it's in the world, there's money involved somewhere. And Felix wanted a bribe to let him off. And so he's been kept in prison, but he's called in several times thinking, okay, you're getting tired of being locked up. Give me some money and I'll let you go. That's what's going on with Felix. Well, after 2 years had passed, Felix kept Paul in prison for 2 years. Now, he had some freedom and his friends were not kept from ministering to him, but 2 years? Are you kidding me, Felix? And Felix was succeeded by Festus. So Felix isn't even the governor anymore. And Festus has come in, and wishing to do the Jews a favor, Felix left Paul imprisoned until Festus now is going to interview Paul as well. Are you kidding me? Can you see how convoluted this thing is happening? That's what the devil does in this world. He accuses, he lies, and he binds up as much as he possibly can. But God bless you, who even though you might have trouble in this world, there's a freedom in your heart because you are walking with the Lord. You are enjoying the love of God every step you take. I look forward to being with you tomorrow. We'll start chapter 25 and see how things go with Festus now. Come be with us. I'll see you then.
Give me Jesus, give me Jesus, you can have all this world, but give me Jesus.